All righty, welcome to the special meeting of the Sustainability and Infrastructure Commission this Wednesday evening, March 18th. I now call this meeting to order. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And Madam Clerk, could you please call the roll?
Yes. Commissioner Robbins,
Here.
Commissioner Wawinski,
Here.
Commissioner Kranz,
Here.
Vice Chair Michael, here, and Chair Narita.
Here. Great. So welcome. We are excited to be here in person with options for those who choose not to be in person to still participate virtually. For those attending in person, please complete a yellow request to speak slip and hand it to the clerk. If participating remotely, please use the raise your hand feature in Zoom and you will be called on at the appropriate time. If calling in via phone, press *9 to raise your hand, and when called upon, press *6 to unmute. These options for public comment will remain available until I close the public comment period for the specific item. All righty, so with that, Madam Clerk, could you please read the consent calendar?
Certainly. We have 401 Dorchester Road, permit number WC 2024 000246, resident appeals statement of decision. 124 Warren Road, permit number WC 2024 000243, resident appeals statement of its decision. 16 Baldwin Avenue, permit number WC 2024 000241, resident appeals statement of decision.
Okay, great. So is there any member of the commission who would like to pull an item from the consent calendar? Yes. Oh, sorry. I thought that was a hand. I thought this was a hand. Okay. I think I wanted to just double check something. Sorry. Let me look at my thing real quick. The internet is not cooperating. Which one's is 16? You said 16 Baldwin was here, Madam Clerk?
Yes.
Which page is it?
It is item number 3.
Okay, so it's not on the consent calendar?
It is on the consent calendar.
It is on the consent calendar.
Material is page 28 here.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. That's
Sorry, I need the item.
I just want to double check something. Okay, great. I'm fine also. All right. So, that sounds like everyone's fine with the consent calendar. So what's the guidance then?
Madam Chair, I believe
Yes.
the next process is in public comment.
Okay,
on the consent
great.
calendar.
Public comment on the consent calendar. Okay, great. So next on the agenda is public comment. Members of the public wishing to comment on any item not appearing on the agenda may address the commission at this time. State law prevents the commission from taking action on any matter not on the agenda. Your comments may be referred to staff for follow-up. This public comment section is generally limited to a total of 15 minutes. However, that is subject to commission's discretion and can be extended if commission wishes to do so. And one more note, we welcome speakers providing public comment, but please be advised this is a limited public forum. As such, speakers must stay on topic if speaking to a particular agenda item, and if speaking during general public comment, they must address matters within the subject matter jurisdiction of the city. If speakers fail to follow these rules, they will be warned, and if they continue to disregard our rules, their opportunity to speak will be ended. So are there any folks on public comment?
We have no speakers, none online and no in person.
Okay,
Madam Chair,
yes.
sorry, this is Matt Fabry, Public Works Director from the ether. We need to provide,
I literally looked up, Matt. I was just.
yeah, sorry, we need to provide an opportunity for public comment on the consent agenda before we move to general public comment.
Could you repeat the last thing you said about before we move to general public comment?
Yes, you're on the consent agenda still, so you need to provide an opportunity for public comment on the consent agenda. Before then commissioners could make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Okay, are there any members of the public who would like to speak on the consent agenda?
We do not have any.
Okay. So with that, do we have a motion to accept the consent calendar, to consent agenda
Yes,
then?
next would be to make a motion.
I will
To-
so move.
Second.
Commissioner Robbins,
Aye.
Commissioner Rowinski,
Aye.
Commissioner Krantz, Vice Chair Michael. Yes. Chair Narita.
Yes.
Motion passes 5-0.
Okay, great. So then now, sorry, was it now is it public comment? Like general
Correct,
public
Chair.
comment? All right,
Correct.
so is anyone online or, yes, online for general public comment?
We do not have any speakers.
Okay, so then that closes public comment, general public comment, and we go to reports and announcements, correct? All right, any other reports and announcements? Okay, great. So efficient. Thank you so much to staff for working so hard on these statements of decisions. And I think we can close the meeting, yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you, everyone.